Hey everyone, I want to welcome you to my masterclass on using the limbic system and brain retraining to heal root cause for chronic pain and chronic illness issues that we may be facing. My name is Teresa. I am a licensed mental health therapist. I am a 500-hour registered experienced yoga teacher. I am an herbalist. I am a mom, and I own a holistic healing practice where for many years now I have been specializing in helping people with chronic pain and chronic illness to reclaim their lives and their joy and their energy and their vibrance. So I want to talk to you a little bit today about my healing program, Psyche-Soma-Sol, where we take a holistic mind, body, spirit approach to helping uncover root cause of illness and nervous system imbalance and heal from a bottom-up approach. We want to heal our mind, body, and spirit, not just focusing on individual symptoms, but really working to figure out what we can do to enhance our lives, our energy, our vitality. Maybe we unlock a little bit more of our healing potential for different symptoms we're experiencing, but overall, we want to improve our quality of life no matter what we are dealing with. So in this class, I'm going to guide you on this journey of how we uncover our healing and our wellness potential. And we're going to start by talking about the limbic system. So the limbic system is often referred to as like our nervous system. It's this connection between our emotional and our physiological parts of our brain and body connection. And this is how we regulate emotions and behaviors and physiological responses that are involuntary. So when the limbic system is imbalanced or dysregulated due to chronic stress or trauma or illness or environmental triggers, it can lead to a lot of health issues. And a lot of times these are the mystery health issues that doctors have had a hard time helping us with. And that's probably how you came upon this masterclass, is searching like chronic health issues, chronic pain, mystery health issues, holistic ways of healing, because a lot of times the Western medical field does not have answers for us when we're dealing with these issues. So some of these issues could be chronic pain, chronic fatigue, autoimmune conditions, Lyme, mold toxicity, POTS, MCAS, even anxiety or depression to some extent. So when we understand how to heal our limbic system or regulate our limbic system, we can begin to address some of the root cause that can lead to improvement of some of these symptoms. Again, I'm not a doctor. We are not talking about diagnosing or treating or healing or curing these issues, but we are talking about creating an environment and giving you the tools to begin healing, healing as a transformative process where we're regulating our nervous system, we're helping to lower our stress response, we are opening up to new ways of being, we're enhancing our energy, we're increasing our awareness of how our thoughts and our nervous system interact so that we can set the stage for more healing. I'm going to walk you through the course outline a little bit here, and then I'll get a better idea of kind of what we are doing in the course and in the healing community. So what we're going to see here is what your student portal will look like when you sign up for the course. We're going to see an About Me section. We're going to see a little bit about our healing journey, our waiver. Understanding the introduction to the limbic system comes first. And as you'll see, the course is broken up with videos where I have graphics and information put in text form as well as talking, so that depending on what your preference is, you can read through the content, you can hear me talk about it. I have graphics that you can print out for quick reference as far as having holistic healing ideas. I have quizzes about figuring out how much of your symptoms are related to limbic imbalance, looking at maybe what some of our diagnoses might be and how they're interconnected, and understanding really the science behind the limbic system and how the limbic system is a big piece of the puzzle no matter what our toxins are, whatever our root cause is, if it's infection, environmental, stress-related, trauma-related. Unlocking the limbic system and our brain and nervous system connection is really the key to discovering how to heal from the chronic symptoms that we're experiencing. We get into some of the science of things like general adaptation syndrome and the cell danger response, which is the science of the actual cells and how they change in response to threat and how they adapt over time. We even talk about things like epigenetics and being genetically prone to having some of these issues from trauma or environmental toxins that we can't avoid, but how using neuroplasticity and my experience as a therapist, understanding the power of positive psychology and cognitive behavior therapy, acceptance and commitment work, and even inner family systems work all relate back to creating a safe space in our nervous system. I also, as you'll see here on the side, have a lot of practice rounds. So if you're struggling with the mindfulness and meditation scripts, what to say to yourself, how we work on formulating the healing visualizations and the meditations and the reframing of thoughts to help our nervous system feel safe, there are a lot of examples in here for almost every health condition you may be facing. We do have a 7-step process we take when we're coming up with these meditations. We go over a lot of the science, grounding, spirituality, nature. This talks a little bit about how that power of nature and walking and just being outside and spirituality all factor in to our sense of safety in the world, our nervous system, our limbic system, and how we heal these long-standing issues. You'll see here there's some cognitive-based things related to more to psychology. Also, as an herbalist, I wanted to explore in here some different holistic herbalism-based protocols that you can use as part of healing your nervous system. We talk about mindfulness and somatics. We have breathwork exercises in here. We have a library of different yoga practices that we can use. And you'll even see some things on just integrating manifestation and our belief system. We talk about radical remission and this power of belief and faith, no matter what your faith system is, for healing. I try to do quick, accessible yoga. It's nothing super physical or demanding. This is stuff you can do whether you are seated or standing or wherever you are on your healing journey. So as you just saw, that was a quick run over of some of the different parts of my program. And I wanted to give you a brief overview without lingering too much on any screen, because a lot of that you'll be able to see if you sign up for the free preview of the class, including the free healing journal, where you can kind of get an idea of setting up your own meditations to work on visualizing success and how you're going to heal. But I also didn't want to, go on too much of detail of this, because this is a paid course. This is the difference between my YouTube channel, where I give out a lot of this information for free, which can be a great resource if you're not quite ready to dive in yet to the class. But what I was showing you there is actually the paid version of the course, all the information that's in there. And I do add to that every month. I try to add, whether it's an ebook or a new video or some new information. And so you are going to have lifetime access. So if you sign up for this course, what makes me a little bit different from other courses is I do give lifetime access to this information. I think it's really important. Not everyone can commit to digesting this information super quickly. And a lot of people seeking out this kind of work are financially limited because of being chronically ill or in pain or disabled. And I want to be mindful of that. Obviously, I have to charge something because I have to host this class. I have to pay for the ability to record these things and put it up online and advertise and make sure that you guys get access to this. But I don't want it to be an insurmountable obstacle to pay. And I also have scholarships. So if you feel like you are in a financial need, please email me, message me. I am more than happy to talk about scholarships. I have given out this course to people who really need it, or given a steep discount for people that can only pay what they can afford. And I'm always happy to do that to help anyone that really needs it. So I just wanted to talk a little bit more about our 7-step formulation. We are including our breath, our ability to ground. We're really focusing on noticing mindfulness, being in the present. And then we go back to reframing our experience a lot. We want to work on what our beliefs are, and then how we activate all of that and synthesize that as we move forward in our healing. And again, this course is not meant to magically heal all of our problems. It's meant to put us in a better nervous system state so that we can be open to any of the other healing work that we need to do. So in my personal experience recovering from Lyme and POTS and chronic Epstein-Barr, chronic fatigue, chronic pain, I have a fracture in my vertebrae in my spine and stenosis and things from that. My family has some health issues. My daughter has some health issues. So I've really dived into this, not just to help my clients, but to help myself. And what I will always say is, it's not about magically curing everything, right? If someone could do that, they would be a millionaire and no one would have any health issues. It is about improving your quality of life and being able to live a life of value and meaning and purpose, and turning down the volume on the limbic system's overreactivity that develops over years of all of this sensory input that signals to us that we're not safe or that we're in pain. We also found it really important. I wanted to include a lot of evidence-based work that's been coming out recently on polyvagal theory and neuroscience and the role of social connection, really, and the vagus nerve. So when we think about the connection between our healing, we want to understand that it is more than just rewiring our thoughts. When we focus on rewiring our thoughts, we are affecting the release of neurotransmitters and chemicals from our brain, adrenaline, stress hormones. We are either activating or toning down the response of like our vagus nerve and our gut health. And when we're in social connection and we either feel safe or unsafe, that impacts our health over time. This brain gut axis, we talk about the enteric nervous system in this course, and psychoneuroimmunology, this interplay between the mind and the nervous system and our immune system. We even get a little bit into understanding the role of medication and limbic system healing or herbalism, if that's the path that you're taking, and the dose chemicals, dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. We get into generational trauma and inherited patterns of trauma and illness. And we really get into focusing a lot on step-by-step daily things you can do with your routine, with reprogramming your thoughts, with reprocessing your emotional states, creating a healing environment. And I like to put things in here that you can do every single day. You can turn on a meditation. You have a script to write your own mindfulness and manifestation and affirmations that you can use yourself to really personalize this for what you want it to look like. I want this to be something that works for you, that you feel ready, that you can embark on this transformational journey to heal and have this sense of wholeness and come from maybe a place where you're feeling broken or overwhelmed by symptoms, and just be able to dial down that noise and focus in on what you can control and regulating and feeling safe and rewriting your story of what you want your future to look like. And so this program is designed to give you the knowledge and the tools and the support that you need. We also have a healing community where you're welcome to ask any questions that you have. So I hope you enjoyed this class. Like I said, you can hop on over to our YouTube channel, Psyche-Soma-Sol, and see some of the more in-depth lectures and talks and meditations that I give on there if you're looking to see more in depth what that looks like. If you sign up on the link for Thinkific, which is where this course is hosted, you will get a free preview where you can actually go through the class, see the outline, listen to some of the videos, download the journal to kind of see what that looks like. And if you're ready now, if you want to use the discount code LIMBIC25, that's LIMBIC 25, you will get 25% off the cost of the course. So I hope that this was helpful for someone today. I hope that you are motivated to learn more about your nervous system and the role that plays in any chronic symptoms you're experiencing, and how we heal our thoughts, our bodies, our minds, and our spirits all together. So if you have any questions, please reach out, sign up for the free course, jump over to the YouTube and let me know how you feel about any of these things. And I hope that you just have an amazing day full of healing and love regardless. Thanks so much for taking the time to listen, and have a great day.